Let's look at forwards now. Last game week, there were 32 goals scored. There were 11 different scorers from the forwards who scored, or 11 or 9, 11 or 10. These are the 6 options that we think are currently, quite attractive. Now, the question in the community is whether we can go three up top.
Personally, I still have faith in Big at the back. Right. Even though this game week was not so great for Big at the back. Personally, I'm not looking at going to 3 strikers, but I see a lot of merit going there for sure. Like, they have been performing very well. And Mitrovic, it seems like he doesn't care who he's playing. He's posting very good numbers.
Yeah, correct.
Against every single opponent. Like, he still has quite poor fixtures. Yes, Arsenal, Spurs, and Chelsea coming up. So for me, that would keep me away. But the truth is, he's posting great numbers. So maybe not all of those games for sure, but some of those games he's gonna score anyway. Especially Fulham home seem to be playing great. So I wouldn't be against anyone going for him. At 6.6 million, he should be delivering even with tough fixtures. And
to be honest, his ownership is also not too high, 17.3. He's still, you can say, he's still a differential. And I think people would hop onto him once they start using the wildcards, maybe after game week 7, after game week 8. But his numbers are absolutely amazing. 3.42 XGI. And I was seeing his XGI across the 3 games. 0.96 in the first game, 0.96 in the second game, and 1.5 in the third game. And what we were discussing, when before the season started, that yes, they have scored 100 goals in the championship, but they, in this Premier League, it might be absolutely totally different story, which is true. But they still have scored, I think, around 7 goals now in 3 games, and he's involved. He has been involved in, I think, 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, as of now, as fixture is concerned, it's wait and watch.
And one thing that might be on the cards for me at some point, I might switch Haaland to Kane. Just because of minutes. I feel like Kane is going to feels like he's always playing, even if they have Champions League, if they have fixture congestion, he's still going to play. But with Haaland, we know, Pep has said that there's going to be games, he's not going to play that much. So if I have a chance and I don't have any other problems in my team, I might be going for switching Haaland to Kane.
So for like I said, I did my wildcard before game week 3. I have Kane, Toney and Jesus. I actually took Kane because of the fact that I thought Newcastle will give a good fight. They will be a good defensive unit. Though they conceded 3 goals, that's a different thing. The next fixture is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace last season did not concede a single goal against City. Yeah. So I'm expecting that game also to be a little tough for them. And as you said, Haaland's minutes plus the opposition plus Kane's ability to play more minutes, just like Salah. So I think I'm going to stick with Kane for the next, I think game week 4 and game week 5 at least. When City plays Nottingham Forest in game week 6, then I might think of getting Haaland back. But you never know. As you said, we'll be in the middle of Champions League then.
So if I was wildcarding, I would pick Kane right now.
Correct, exactly.
And I have Haaland, but I'm not looking to transfer him out this week. I'm pretty sure he's gonna start this game. So, but after this next game week, I'm looking at it and considering it for sure.
Okay, a question on Jesus, 81.1% of ownership. It's amazing. We have never seen this. Unprecedented.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy numbers.
What would happen if he was to blank twice in a row? Right now, because of such a high ownership, people might start selling him off. And if, let's say, a Toney or a Mitrovic keep scoring every week, I don't see managers keeping their patience with Jesus.
Yeah, for me it depends. Does he blank 2 games in a row and play poorly, or does he blank 2 games in a row and post good numbers? So I'll take the price drop happily.
Right.
So I have no problem with that. And if the price drops, it drops. I have no issue with that.
Toney, 2 assists, 2 goals already in 3 games. He started slow last season, but he's looked really sharp. 16% ownership yet again. Minutes per XG, if you see amongst all 6 of them, he's the lowest because obviously Mboum was also playing along with him as a striker. And he's playing more advanced than him. So yeah, Everton home, Crystal Palace away, Leeds home, Southampton away. Very, very plum fixtures. The way Brentford has started. 4 goals against United, 2 against Fulham, and I think 2 against Leicester as well. So they've scored 8 goals in 3 games.
Yeah. You look at those fixtures. I think Crystal Palace away is going to be tough. Yeah. Otherwise, there should be goals. There should be goals from those games. So if you're if you're going for 3 strikers, I would go for Toney right now. I'd say up until the first wildcard, game week 8, game week 9, and then I'd be looking for either Mitrovic or Wilson, depending on the situation of the teams at that point. But right now, I'd say Toney is for sure the best third option for striker spot.
Apart from these 6, I don't see there anybody else, any other name really coming up. Welbeck to some extent because of Brighton fixtures, but penalties are now with McAllister from Brighton, so he might also start coming into our watch list if he scores another goal in the next game week. So
yeah, if he keeps scoring penalties like Milivojevic did a couple of seasons ago, then
correct,
could be
like Jorginho does. Yeah.
Yeah.